Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
Yeah, probably the purest striker of a football I think I've ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
Yeah, and he has that visible will to win and a supreme technique. It's a pretty compelling package.
It really is. He has got the lot.
Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Seedorf. Now it's Kimmich. That is good strength. Hernandez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Seedorf. He has a look up. Bastoni with a fine shot, surely! Goal! Palmer! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Knocks it out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Now the delivery. It's a mighty effort! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Parma are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now that's well seen too.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Luis Suarez. Hakimi gets rid without sophistication. It's Ibrahimovic! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
A case now of... And he shoots! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. And that is out of play. And it's Kimmich. Nedved. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, He's had a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Can he finish? It's loose, and another try! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bullet! He's put his foot right through that one.
Portugal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Pinches it off him. Hernandez. And Bastoni. Hernandez. And Dijk cuts out the pass. Nedved. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Time and again they are repelled. Seedorf. Kimmich. And it's Seedorf. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. And we're underway again. Portugal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Showing great feet there. No way through there. And it's Gravenberch. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Portugal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. It's a searching pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich. Van Dijk. Seedorf. Vieira.
Portugal are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Played into space out wide. Konate. And it's Vieira. Now Seedorf. And here's Suarez. Stood up well to him there. He's a sharp little ball here. Konate. A quarter of an hour into the second half. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a shade optimistic. Palmer appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're set.
Takes a shot! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Seedorf at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Vieira. And here's Nedved. Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Kimmich. Nedved looking to add to his goal. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Threads one, and the shot! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Parma are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now that looks a decent ball. Goes for a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact.
Chance! Oh, crossbar! An instinctive delivery. And that should get the job done. Out towards the flank. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Konate. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking for options for movement. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vinicius Junior absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Neatly clipped into space. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Messi is flagged offside. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ibrahimovic! Oh, terrific save. So that's it. It is all over. Portugal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager